All right, good morning, people. I find myself in a very weird predicament. This is an intro video to the intro video of the video. The reason I'm making this video, I really have no idea what I'm doing with this YouTube thing, so it's pretty new to me. And Mr. Taino Blood, I'm not too sure how to pronounce his name, sorry. Dude, thank you for pointing out to me that my video had cut off at the 8-minute and 43 something mark. There should have been at least 15 minutes worth of that carbon fiber video that I did. I tried going on YouTube. I tried doing the editor. I couldn't add in the section that I was missing. The only thing left to do is to delete it and re-upload the whole thing, and hopefully it works. When I watched the video, it did come out. Somehow, when it got transferred over to YouTube, it got deleted. So this is my apology video to everyone, especially to Mr. Yoda Cruz. I checked out a bunch of his videos. I subscribed to him. Tairone, Wassup, and Taino Blood. He's the one that pointed it out to me. So thanks, guys. Thanks for everything. Now here you go, back into the original intro to the original video with the conclusion ending part. All right, thanks so much, guys. Hello and welcome back to another project today. Got a couple things going on. First off, one of my other videos, I changed the rack and pinion on the Forerunner. Not rack and pinion, sorry. I changed the inner and outer tie rods on this guy. Unfortunately, this happened. Yep. The rack started leaking. It's 20 years old and it was just time to go. Now, putting bigger tires on does contribute to that. I got a couple things though. I can change the rack myself. It's so easy. Anyone can change it. Literally, you just unbolt it, bolt a new one on. But there is no warranty. So I'm gonna give in and use some common sense. I picked up a stock factory OEM rack, brand new from Toyota. Of course, I had to spend the money. At least this way, I know it'll last another 20 years and I have nothing to worry about. If something goes wrong, there is a warranty. Sometimes you just have to bite the bullet and do what you gotta do. But back to today's project. So this just came in from Amazon. It is extremely hard to film these things with one hand. One of the viewers suggested I do my own carbon fiber. I am gonna do my own carbon fiber for a couple other pieces, and I might show how I did those. For example, for the Forerunner, I made this tubing out of several sections of fiberglass. And I'm gonna cover that whole thing with the real carbon fiber sheet. I was too lazy to do the Tacoma. Haha, check it out. All right. Now, I believe this is, part of it is real. And like I said, every 30 minutes we got a plane flying over. This is the real deal. This is not fully autoclave type carbon fiber, but this is, I believe, fiberglass that's wrapped in it, or, you know, this could actually be real carbon fiber that is injected with resin. I'm not sure if it's autoclave, but this thing is strong. Bunch of things we're doing today. I need to take off the hood shocks on both sides. These hood shocks are gonna go to my friend Jamie. The ones I got are a little different. The one that everybody knows are the ones that you have to drill holes. I do not want to drill holes. Unfortunately, I did drill a hole, 4 of them in fact, So I'm gonna take those off, silicone it. I have a new set that are pretty hard to get from what I've been trying to get these guys. I'll show you what they are, but they will bolt on to that location and bolt on to underneath of the hood. The good thing is that it's total bolt on and you do not have to drill holes. Had I known these were in production or in existence, I would have did those before drilling the holes on these guys. But back to today's project. So some of you might have remembered I put this TRD intake on. I'm getting rid of this box. See this box back there? That's just a noise resonator. From my perspective, I do not see a reason for that, because it does have this air inlet going into the tubing. So in my mind, it's slowly causing an air turbulence or disturbance in the air path. It's not going to really make a difference, but it's just something I want to do. And we're going to replace that with the carbon fiber one. Let me get my tools out. We're going to take this guy off. And another plane is flying over. Oh my God. This is the worst. Living under the flight path of an airport. Yeah, there's nothing worse than that. So let's get on this. I'm gonna take this guy apart, pop this cover off. Easy, just like that. Unscrew the clamps, measure this out, cut it, replace it, and it's gonna look pretty cool. That's today's project. Take off the shocks, change out the intake. There's a bunch of other stuff, but that's all I got time for today. All right, see you guys in a little bit. First step is going to be taking off all the hose clamps here. Just like that. And here's what we're going to be putting on. Nice carbon fiber. This feels pretty solid. And it is a direct fit. I'll just slip right on to there. So I'm going to take this guy off, measure this out, trim it, cut it down, put it in, problem solved. And the reason I'm doing this, like I said, is to eliminate the noise resonator. I don't think I really need it. I don't know if you can see inside, but there you go. So that little hole in there leads to the noise resonator box. It might not do anything, who knows. I might not even gain a third of a horsepower. I am doing this for the aesthetics and to kind of smooth out the airflow. And like I said, in my mind, this does cause some turbulence. Pretty much not anything that the engine will notice, certainly not anything that I would notice, but it will look cool. So let's start cutting. And I have another bright idea. So I may go to the store, look for a nipple like this to drill a hole and put that back on. And that is part of the crankcase breather, as you can see down in here. That's the crankcase breather that's coming out into my oil catch can. Now, I'm gonna see if this is gonna work. I'm assuming it's not gonna throw a code. I'm gonna take off the hose clamp there and just stick on a filter, a small little filter, and hopefully that will suffice. Of course, that's gonna be good because I do not have hot unburned gases going back recirculating into the engine. I'm pretty sure it will not throw a code. I'm gonna try it out and see what happens. Just a little side note here, that something that I noticed as I was cutting this thing. So I cut it with the 4.5-inch grinder. I don't know if you can see, but I don't know if this will pick up. It won't pick up. There we go. Normally when you cut fiberglass, you can see all the fiberglass flying in the air. You get all itchy. You can see the smoke and stuff in the fiberglass. That did not happen with this. I was looking really good here at the cut lines. That's all fiber. That's all. This is real carbon fiber. Wow. Got this from Amazon. I will put a link in the description. But it appears to be almost real carbon fiber, and I was shocked. All right, let's get back to this. And now it's time to put it back together. What I did do was loosen the top of the air filter box here just to make things a little easier. Get that out of the way, put this guy on. Wow, this looks good. This looks amazing. Oh my God, wow. It's a little hard to turn. Need to turn it to align everything. Okay. This needs to turn about 180 degrees, and the reason we're turning it just to line up the these guys here, these little tabs. Let me do this off camera and we'll come right back. Okay, so all I did off camera was just turn the coupler to make the notches line up. So we'll do the airbox side first, and then this guy. Very nice. Clamp this down and, oh wait, it's not on good. There we go. What I'm gonna do is put the clamp part in the back, I mean the screw part, and that'll give it a little nicer appearance. So all you see are the nice shiny part. Not too tight on the carbon side. Do not want to destroy it. Not yet, at least. And then our box goes on, and we are good. Then we just tighten up the rest of these and get a final shot. I'm back, just trying to realign everything nice and pretty. Get the airbox on. For now, I'm just gonna leave the hose off to the side. I'm gonna take a test drive to see if any check engine lights come on. I highly doubt it, but if it does, then I'll put it back. But for now, there we go. This looks amazing. Wow. Holy cows. Okay. Just returned home. I will report the amount of horsepower I just got from this thing. Nothing. But anyway, it does look good from my perspective, and I did place the clamps with the screw part in the back, so it has a nice cleaner look. And no check engine lights, so that's a good thing. No check engine lights. Everything worked out pretty good, and this is a super easy thing. I'll put a link in the description where I got the carbon fiber tubing. I think it's about a 3.25, give or take. And yep, everything was good, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for sticking around for today's video, and there's a whole lot more coming. See you guys. Thanks.